I decided to read the book Animal Farm by George Orwell. I chose this book because I had read Fahrenheit 451 in English class, and I also did 1984 for a different project, but for the same class, and I enjoyed both books, and I got recommended as they are similar to Animal Farm. The setting and time period for this place is it's on a farm in England, and it's supposedly during the Russian Revolution. The summary is: an animal farm, Old Major, a wise boar, inspires the animals with a dream of society free from human oppression, teaching them the song Beasts of England before his death. His ideas are shaped into a philosophy called animalism by pigs, Snowball, Napoleon, and Squealer. After overthrowing Mr. Jones, the animals establish Animal Farm and strive for equality. However, power struggles arise, leading to Napoleon's rise as a dictator after he expels Snowball using trained attack dogs. Under Napoleon's rule, the animals work harder, especially the loyal Boxer, but facing increasing hardships as Napoleon becomes more tyrannical and human-like, rewriting history, Boxer is eventually betrayed and sold for profits. Over the years, the pigs become more indistinguishable from humans, and the farm's original ideals are abandoned, symbolizing the final commandment: all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Changed from the original, all animals are equal. The characters are Old Major, who he gathered all the animals together in the beginning, and he made a speech. He told the animal that mankind and Mr. Jones are the enemy, and it's their fault that the animals' lives are miserable. Squealer is clever, is a good speaker, and he is excellent at persuading the other animals. He ends up being Napoleon's spokesperson. He delivers his orders, explains his choices, and tells lies to support Napoleon. Napoleon is a threatening and fierce-looking. He is one of the three pigs that takes Old Major's ideas and turns them into animalism. He manages to get the support of the sheep. He encourages them to chant 4 legs good, 2 legs bad during debates, preventing others from making their points. He takes 2 litters of puppies from their mothers and brings them up himself. Once they grown up, he uses them to take control of the farm. After he has done this, he and the other pigs start to break the 7 commandments that the animals agreed to live by. He eventually becomes as much as a tyrant as Mr. Jones ever was and exploits the other animals. Snowball. Snowball is one of the key pigs who takes the teachings of Old Major and turns them into a way of thinking called animalism. He is an intelligent and animated pig. He comes up with new ideas and cares about the working animals. He plans ideas and revolving around providing education and better conditions on the farm. He is also a brave fighter, organizing the animals during the Battle of the Cowshed. Boxer. Boxer, a horse, is hardworking, strong, loyal, and caring. He fights bravely against the humans. Fortunately, he is too loyal. The pigs take advantage of this work and work him until he collapses. Then they sell him to the horse slaughters so that they can buy more whiskey. Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones is the owner of Manor Farm. He neglects the animals and spends most of his time drinking and reading the newspaper and not feeding them. He is taken by surprise by the animals when they fight back against him and his men, so much that he is thrown off the farm. He tries twice to take back the farm, but both attempts fail. Benjamin. Benjamin is an old and is an old donkey. No one on the farm knows exactly how old he is, but he has hinted that he has been around for a long time. He is never enthusiastic when things go well for the animals. Likewise, he is never surprised or upset when things go wrong. The awards that the books have seen are the Prometheus Hall of Fame Award, Retro Hugo Award, and in August of 1946, George Orwell's Animal Farm was published in the United States. It was a huge success with over 500,000 copies sold in its first year. On Goodreads, it has 4 out of 5 stars with 4 million ratings and over 100,000 reviews. It seems like the biggest praise for George Orwell gets for Animal Farm is the full circle moment where Mr. Jones and the animals are the leeches and use the animals, causing the animals to rebel and overtake the farm. But in the end, the pigs end up taking over the power and becoming the new humans. The biggest critique that I see of George Orwell is that he doesn't let his characters breathe, and he doesn't leave the reading between the lines. I would recommend this book to a lot of people who have read similar books like Fahrenheit 451 or 1984, as it is very, very similar, and it is a great book. I would give it around a 4.5 star rating, as I enjoyed it very much.